Yo, what's up? AndzDave here, and today we are going to feast ourselves with some Vietnamese food. I really miss Vietnamese food, and lately it has been my craving. Every time I remember when I went to Hanoi a few years ago. So today we are going to Hanoi. I mean, not literally the Hanoi city of Vietnam, but the Hanoi Vietnamese Cuisine here in Davao. They actually have two branches, one at Camus Extension and one here at Juna Subdivision. So we are here at the Juna branch since this one's close to my house. When it comes to Vietnamese food, it is a healthy cuisine since it is always accompanied by herbs and veggies. I cannot wait to finally have a taste of Vietnam again, so let's go inside. So we are finally here inside. So actually we are here at the Cucina Leticia. We were told that the owner of this Cucina, Suru, and Hanoi Vietnamese Cuisine is the same. Since this pandemic, so there's less people that are coming in. They're just letting customers here inside the Cucina Leticia dining area. Right, so we're just waiting for our order. Just want to share my story when I went to Hanoi, Vietnam. When I was in the esports industry, I was a commentator or a game analyst. I used to shoutcast live games and expose some game strategy. So because of that, I became a coach of this certain team. We were able to win some tournaments and even represented the Philippines for the international championship. So our team flew to Hanoi for the said championship, and unfortunately we were not able to win. Since it became so competitive, everyone has their explosive strats and it was too unpredictable for us. But the good thing was, it was a free vacation to Vietnam. That was the reason I was able to taste and has never forget about the pho and the banh mi. Yeah, unfortunately we're not able to get the banh mi for today. They said it's not available. Makes me sad and lonely. The first food that arrived here, this one is the Vietnamese spring roll. So there's some lettuce, rice noodles, so the vermicelli, carrots, cucumber, tomato, and the very famous Vietnamese wrap. Right, so let's have a bite on this one. I cannot believe I did that in just one bite. And I really like when the vegetables are fresh. It's so crunchy when it goes inside your mouth. The overall taste of the spring roll, I must say, is just subtle. And what makes it so special, the flavor of the sauce will carry out the taste of this entire spring roll. Try to have another one. And ooh, there's actually some bean sprouts there as well. And I think there's also pork or maybe beef meat inside, aside from the shrimp. Let's try another one. That is the crunch of the fresh vegetables that's getting chewed inside of my mouth. When the veggies are crunchy, it means that they're working together. Next food that we are going to try, this one is the Xao Hot Dieu. Carrots, cucumber, tomato, and chicken. And it's topped with cashew nuts. Actually, there's also mango on this one. Every dish that has mango, it reminds me of Thailand. You know the famous dish in Thailand? They have this sticky rice and mango combination that tastes so good. This mango actually is sweet. Very refreshing. While eating this kind of dish, you don't have any guilt because it's being surrounded by a lot of healthy vegetables and herbs. Definitely what I like about the Vietnamese cuisine. The sauce has that subtle sweetness. The chicken is not the most tender, but it's rich with flavor. Chicken and mango combination. This is something unique. Have a bite on this Vietnamese taco. Though the herby flavor is so strong, but the sauce on this chicken, it just overpowers everything. This was terrific. Alright, so the pho finally arrived and I cannot wait to have a taste on this one. It's one of the things that I really miss in Hanoi, Vietnam. The pho is basically the ramen in Vietnam, and it has this very rich, beefy and herby flavor that will make you fall in love with it. You know the taste of the bulalo soup? It tastes actually like that, but it's more beefy and herby flavor. And what's even more awesome about this one, it has the noodles, or the Vietnamese noodles. Let's finally have a taste of the broth first. Just as I expected. Strong beefy and herby flavor. And the aroma of the scallions and the cilantro on this one. Oh my god. Oh. There's so many herbs that are working together. You have the cilantro, the scallions, the onions, that gives that extra sweet and herby flavor. And later on, the aftertaste of the beef just resides. This is actually the pho that I fell in love with. Have a taste of their beef. It's not the most tender beef, but still melts in your mouth. Now let's finally dig into the noodles. This noodles has been sitting here for like maybe 5 minutes already. Already soaked up all of the flavor. These noodles is the perfect sponge that soaks up all that flavorful, herby and meaty flavor and releases that flavor explosion inside of your mouth as you execute the act of chewing. This is absolutely incredible. It's like the same feeling as I was eating this one when I was in Hanoi. Oh my god, this is so good. This broth is the ultimate beefy king that bears the crown. Not only that it is rich, it is immersed with flavorful and fragrant herb and tender piece of beef meat that serves as a guardian to this king. I'm already too astonished on this pho, so let's try this other dish that we have right here. This one is the Bun Cha. Again, like I said, when it comes to Vietnamese food, it is always, I mean always, accompanied by a lot of herbs and vegetables. Cilantro, scallions, lettuce, rice noodles, the vermicelli, some spring rolls, lemongrass, and stir-fried chicken. I haven't had a bite on this one, but it's already very aromatic, especially the aroma of this one, the cilantro. It's so good. The cilantro definitely is one of the factors giving fragrance to this beautiful awesome dish. This fried their chicken. The chicken is like the usual barbecue taste or the usual barbecue flavor in like Mang Inasal, Hanongs. Now let's have a taste of the vermicelli or the rice noodles. This is so exceptional. Like, my taste buds is confused to what flavor they focus. I mean, it's like there's a riot inside of my mouth. I'm just here happily waiting for the droplets of flavor from the components of this terrific dish. Let's get back to the pho.
There's a lot of things on my mind, yeah. Stacking money like 365. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Oh my. Don't say you get money, boy, you been broke. Did you dash up in my circle, you can roll. Only cash up in my vision and the south. Now I'm smashing on the model cause I bought. Hey, this cream, I'ma take the team. We gon' be hot like.
Alright, so yeah, I added some bean sprouts, the cilantro, and the lime or the lemon on this pho. Pho is definitely one of my favorite noodles now. If you haven't tried pho yet, you should definitely come here. I would really recommend you guys doing it. Right, so for our dessert, guys, we have here the Matcha cheesecake.
I did I would have and I flipped it in a double. I did I would have and I flipped it in a double. Said I'm again, we gotta go. Take one, then I dash away from Popo. Yeah, snakes around my grass, they want my dodo.
Let's have a bite. Matcha flavor of this one's very strong, and I like it because it's not that sweet. This is actually my kind of dessert. Matcha cheesecake is beyond flavorful.
Few moments later.
Right, so did it satisfy my craving to some Vietnamese food? It is a big yes for me. It is exactly the pho that I have tried when I was in Hanoi. It has that very rich, herby and beefy flavor that will make you fall in love with it. One thing that I could wish for was the banh mi, but it was very unfortunate that the banh mi was not available for today. But I'm definitely gonna come back for the banh mi. If you guys are craving for some Vietnamese food, this is exactly the place that you should go to. The Hanoi Vietnamese Cuisine. They serve authentic Vietnamese food. The place is very cozy. The staff are very accommodating. Everything was great. Even the food experience itself is amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you on the next one. Sobrang good nito, bro.
Don't say you get money, boy, you been broke. Did you dash up in my circle, you can roll. Only cash up in my vision and the south. Now I'm smashing on the model cause I bought.